Okay then, welcome back. So last time we went to war with Algiers, we annexed a couple of vassals. It was pretty peaceful, we just expanded a tiny bit, and right now we're working on getting Milan under our boots. So we have a few negatives there, but we also have a few positives, so it should be possible to get enough opinion with them to peacefully vassalize them. Just barely, but still enough. So right now we're waiting for our relations to work their way up to 190, and then we'll make them ours. I also discovered that Netherlands in a place called Gelre are willing to actually, do things, as in become our vassal peacefully, strangely enough. And I'm debating as to whether to take that. I don't really have any need for them, but then again, having a naval base right here would extend our range. Then again, we will soon get Denmark, and what do we care for the Netherlands then? Yes, they have changed the culture which prevents the patriots from rising up. Because Okay, covert action, support rebels. Yeah, they have no rebels, so this Netherlands independence thing, no, just no. And Milan, fortunately, does not have a heir yet, which is... Oh no, they actually do, but it's still considered a weak... Apparently they have an heir with a weak claim, which is useless to us, since it's not an heir of our dynasty. If it was, a weak claim would be an invitation for us to go in there and make them regret such stupidity. However, well, also, apparently the Russian king is slowly growing up, and it looks like he might survive into adulthood, which is deeply disappointing to me, and I'm really hurt by the game. As in, they've hurt my feelings. But oh well, what can you do? Yes, Milan, well... Yeah, they have a lot of money apparently coming in, right? Lots of tax, actual... tax income efficiency. Yeah, they've really built up the tax in these places. Lots of fun buildings. Lots of fun buildings. As opposed to mine on the less developed places. But that's the thing. They're a small nation, right? They get their power by developing a few provinces to their absolute max potential, whereas we have created a sprawling empire, and our income, like it did with Scandinavia in my first let's play of this game, we rely on trade. From India this time, not Americas, but still, and not of taxes. And I like trade. I like the idea of controlling the flow of goods, on sitting on top of a big stream of goodness and catching what we can of it. And why did we slip below the threshold or something? I guess we did. Well, let's improve that, since we certainly... Russia is against sabotaging my crap. If they interfere with me getting Milan, I will be highly displeased at them. But okay. Let's grab you and bring you over to here and hopefully deal with those Catholic douchebags, because they are... Wow. They're actually interfering with the conversion of Lombardia, which Milan is apparently... Sorry, Savoy is apparently doing for me. Threatened, that should be fine. Another 40 and then 50 once the... Extra 50 once the... whatchamacallit, its debuff for sabotage reputation wears off. Yeah, Russia is constantly sabotaging my relationships. I think they don't like my alliances. Not that I can blame them, I have some pretty scary alliances. I have Bohemia, I have Austria, I have Castile and Portugal that I'm certainly working on and courting, and I have Cologne, and I have Denmark in the Union. That's 4 strong nations. all of which can reach, like, at least a few troops. I mean, Denmark's actually the weakest of the lot, with only, what, 64,000 troops? But even then, it's still a pretty strong nation. Then again, the weak nations have for the most part been picked off at this point in Europe. What we have is Algiers here, which we at one point converted to Christianity, or watched getting converted to Christianity rather. And we have, well, that's pretty much it. We have Milan and Tuscany, but Tuscany is protected and they're not that weak. So yeah. They're noble republics, so marrying them accomplishes nothing. Austria is the emperor, so we do not wish to risk that alliance. Not if we can avoid it. And yeah. And that's the thing, I at the very least would like to take out one of these bastards, either Milan or Tuscany, to prevent this bullshit where they're stealing my money. And they have a lot of power in this node, I don't like that. I could build some more trade ships, patrol that node. I mean, not that it would benefit me that much, but actually, I do control Ragusa completely now. If I moved my capital there, also either way I lose. I'll take the morale. But yeah, I could let the trade flow out from here and just make Ragusa my capital. But now it would put it in a more vulnerable position, and I don't need the cash. I mean, I have 10,000 in the bank. Like, I literally have 10,000 cash in the bank. Ooh. Actually, that's what, naval stuff? Yeah, no. We can build refineries. Nope. No, we can't. But we can build these. Not there, though. I mean, what's the point, right? Since we're gonna get rid of it. And let's build the admin stuff, like the textiles, because those we can build here. Well, they'll flow upstream and we'll get money, not just for producing them, but for trading them as well. Since, you know, we want to get the cash for these twice whenever possible, for trading them and for selling them. And all of this, that's actually in the Lithuanian node, but we'll make those as well. And that's our money, actually. Still, we built a few of those. Shipyard, force limit. And again, that takes diplo points. You know, even if I did not get any more tech than I already have, other than military, mind you, I could just play till the end of the game and be fine. Let's do something here. Trade value map mode. Okay, so all of that. Let's build constables in all the places over here. And yeah, start making constables in workshops in those places to boost the trade even further, cause stuff like coffee and spices is worth a lot, and boosting that production by another 20% will be good, and I don't mind spending the admin points for it, to be honest. Judo. Sabotage reputation is hurting us. But sooner or later we will discover that bloody diplomat that's causing the problems, and we will get rid of him. Again, for however short a time, and it'll be good. Get the level 3 guy, I think. Not that I want the national manpower that badly, but the extra military point. Actually, no, let's go for morale. That might actually be useful at some point. Diplo rep is fine, and production efficiency is definitely fine. And there we go, Patriots. The worst of diseases. Let's head on over there. Have you cored that yet? Would you perhaps take another one? Perchance. Prices above treasury and overextended, and what about that? Okay, price and neighbors and not the same religious group, but you don't care in that case. Why would you care in this one? Okay, yep, he's making it into a core, so it might be okay. And I guess I have to keep the 40 tau there to deal with that. And how is my overextension for that? It's virtually non-existent. How's my truce then? Truce is coming along nicely. Yeah, we'll declare another war on Algiers. And then another one after that, and then we'll possibly feed their own cores back to them. We'll see. Are we improving though? We are. Might be difficult because of the sabotage reputation and annexed vassal. They don't like me very much, it seems. Milan and Aztec, eh? It's so close. I mean, if the Russian king had died a few years earlier. Regency, eh? He may yet die. Lose prestige or lose claim strength? Prestige. Obviously prestige in this case. Don't want to tank our legitimacy if we can possibly avoid it. What? What? When did this happen? They have a new king. Which... Oh, gods damn it, they flipped a noble republic, you dicks. Did this happen because their heir died, or was it a rebellion thing, or what happened? Actually, important question, fabric, support rebels. No rebels to support, eh? Well, fooey, I say, fooey. So what about you? The truce, right. They're still sabotaging my reputation, though. They certainly haven't stopped that wonderful attraction. Well, he'll top it off with the Russians, it'll be fine. That's Poland. Poland we do not much care about. You we could improve with. So let's actually do that. Let's top off Bohemia. And what are you doing? You're fighting Bavaria. Oh, Bavaria might actually get the emperorship, in which case we could attack Tuscany and Great Britain as a consequence. But yes, that could be a thing, and then we could feed this to Milan, cause... Ooh, and Modena has a... Oh, if I could take these two and then I could feed them to a vassalized Milan, that would be glorious. That would actually be genuinely glorious. I like this idea a lot, actually. You have cored it. Excellent. Well done. Now where's my diplomat? I guess I'll have to wait until the Russian one is done then. Come on, Russia, come on. Just unrival me. I'm not a threat to you, really, I'm not. Well, maybe a little bit, but... France, me, and Castile. Freaking noble republic, gods damn it. We haven't seen revolutionary France spawn though yet. Which is weird. Pretty sure they should spawn. Not giving you access, Britain, go away. Okay, there we go now. Not a core claim or previously owned. What about this? You would take this one though. For the glorious price of 100. Well, not core claim or anything really, eh? Weapons manufacturer, eh? Okay, now we have some money. Let's take a look at the trade value and look for really green spots like these here. So, constables, damn it, these eastern icons are weird. Somewhere along here, and then alternatively workshops in those places that don't have them. Yes, apparently we have them in most places, but building them around here does make a certain amount of sense. And let's see, trade value. Can build them in these, I suppose. Again, trade value. Few places here, I suppose. What about workshops? Again, not much point, although there are few places that have some decent stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay. We already have a trade company there. Do we have the constables? No, so let's build them there. That's something at least. Okay, close enough. Really, we don't really need money. If anything, I could take more territory, but I don't really need the money. Have that wearing off, so I think I should start actually working on fabricating a claim on them, and I would really enjoy it if I could lose the sabotage reputation thing against from the Russians, so that I could actually take Milan before I annex Savoy, because I have to keep an eye on that. I do not want to annex them too quickly or bad things happen. Also you are mad for various reasons. Ooh, it's gonna be difficult annexing them actually. Savoy too, for that matter, but yeah, I won't be able to sell that one, will I? They won't take it. Lots of excuses for not taking it. Okay, what about something like this, like Oran or something? Not that I really want to give it to them, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we just need to lose the sabotage reputation thing. And we are just flying through the annexation because of our Diplo rep. It's not necessarily a good thing. Okay, we topped that out. Gods damn it. Okay, 3 voting for Bavaria. 2 voting for Austria. Okay. Well, they trust me, that's good, but could I possibly convince Cologne to vote for me and thus totally sabotage Austria's efforts? Cause minus 60 should be doable, right? That'll leave me 1 guy free to work this, and really doesn't matter, so let's take Gafsa, I suppose. Good enough. And you sit on top of that, prevent rebellions. It's slowly coming along, unfortunately. Okay, so you will proclaim some guarantees, do some other things to make Cologne extremely happy with us. We're gonna try and bribe our way into the Emperor's, well, into their vote anyway. We're not gonna become the Emperor, but we might be able to get their vote. And sabotage Austria in order to screw Tuscany. As our... yeah, they have three places left that I need to take, and then they don't have a navy anymore. Oh, I'm tempted. Okay, it's also a question of how old is the Austrian king. 25, so still pays to prepare, I suppose. Please discover the Russians. Please discover the Russian diplomat and throw him out. Please. Oh, well, Algiers apparently has had enough. Who is currently coalitioning against us? Oh, thank you, you did good. Now let's hope that my diplomat can make it back before the Russians send their sabotaging douchebag back to me. Come on. So close. Come on. A little more. Come on. And... oh, God, yes, that feels so good. That feels so good. So the Mughals, eh? You know, I'm willing to devote 40,000, say, to exterminating them as necessary. That's actually an amazing general. We'll keep him. Don't really have that much to spend the points on, will be fine. And have you made that yet? No. The Mughals, though, why are you still in a coalition? You have virtually no stuff there. Why are you staying in it? I'm not even interested in expanding in that direction anymore. You just don't matter. You just plain don't, really. Oh, actually, important thing. While we have the decent relations with them, I'm gonna try and start the annexation there because, well, he's Sunni and he's gonna be a pain otherwise, and he's not gonna take that place anyway, so we might as well just go for this, right? 22nd of September. Oh! Right, that's the diplomat. 23rd of... right. Savoy is gonna get annexed first. Wonderful. Well, we're gonna set a guy back on Yay Milan to boost that. And with all the bonuses I can get here from, well, everything, it should be possible to survive a couple of annexed vassals. You know, me annexing a couple of vassals before I finish annexing them, so, you know, it's fine. Or start annexing them, rather. Okay, this seems good. How's the emperorship coming along? No, Austria is putting on the brakes there. Ooh. I'll take the Diplo points, thank you, but that was a nice offer. Merchant. So, let's take a look. Which is the richest trade node I can take advantage of? You have a little bit in Krakow. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit. A little bit here, but not a lot. I think it would have to be Ragusa, especially since all that trade flowing in from Constantinople, it just makes sense. So, I'm gonna send a guy there and we'll see about doing just that. And I think it's time I declare this war. I mean, oh, the truce. Still have that truce. Okay, you, my darling Mughals. No, we're not gonna sell you anything, but we will give you a gift to possibly make them happier about us, get them out of the coalition. See, I'm not your enemy. I'm truly not. Well, I kind of am, but shh, don't tell them that. Point is, I don't want them very, very dead right this instant, which makes me about as friendly as I ever am with anyone. Wow, they're really putting on the armies, eh? Really gathering them. It's a lot of forces for a nation this small and weak. But we finally got Milan, which is an extremely good thing. Now the merchant should have arrived, so we should probably take a look at what he's getting for us. Not very much. That is understandable. That is quite understandable, so we'll send him help in the form of a fracton of patrol ships, because we want to prevent the gold from leaving our nodes, and in order to do that, well, how many is that? 30? That's hardly enough. Let's go for at least 60. And really, this is a matter of principle. It's not about me having the money, it's about preventing them from stealing it from me, which is an entirely different bird, as you may well imagine. This isn't about getting the money myself, it's about preventing them from getting it. You know, and taking it from me. Because they're thieves, they're bloody thieves, and it's mine. God damn it. Oh, that's a long build time. And you know, 57 is close enough to 60. We'll go with that. So, you will be able to annex Yei in 1768. Just 2 years before we can start working on... There we go. Good boy. Well done, Mughals. Well done. You did good. So we paid them off. We have to wait until May before we can crush Algiers again, but that's fine. I mean, it's fine. That's Savoy. So that will only leave, essentially, Austria and Tuscany, for now, Tuscany anyway, as the independent forces who are dicking with my ability to make bad things happen. Or rather, very, very good things. Okay. How is Mainz getting so much money as to be able to pay off Austria like that? Now, if I had another merchant, I might place him on the Venice node. If I could dominate the Venice node. And Austria is getting all of that. It would be nice to interfere with that. Make Venice my capital and just keep a fleet here, preventing anyone from ever getting to it. You know, that could actually be a thing. That's a trade ship getting built. Okay, good. Yeah, recall. That's not gonna happen. Austria has it far too well in hand. Global trade power. Thank you, I'll take that. Wow. Wow. That's crappy. Let's ditch this guy, cause he's not that good. And, wow, I didn't realize I was getting so few points. Jesus, this emperor is not that good at military. Unlike the next one, who should be pretty good. Albrecht the 7th Palaiologos of Austria. Yes. Hello. Wait, the fuck? Apparently a Palaiologos is supposed to succeed here, but it's a noble republic, the fuck? Okay, look, it says here next to the Russian eagle or hawk or whatever, a noble from House Palaiologos succeeds, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. And it says much the same for Tuscany, but again, noble republic. There will be no such succession. You know, if Austria wasn't the emperor... Yeah, Austria wouldn't even join in. Well, shit, son. Shit. Oh, that's actually a lot of money. Even just on pure production, that's a lot. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't even care if it'll pay off before the game ends. It's not about that. It's about building a trade empire, right? It's about the infrastructure. That is our true treasure. Not a big pile of money, but the ability to make money. That is what is truly valuable. Our trade network. That and our empire itself, of course. But we have built an empire that will last for ages. Infantry shock. Half a point of infantry shock. That's not horrible. When I should be able to declare the war. Portugal is the defender of the Catholic faith. Well, if Portugal is stupid enough to join into this, I can hardly... Well, what can I say? It's their funeral. And... if Portugal joins, we'll call in Austria. If not, we'll leave it be. Portugal does not appear to have joined in. They'll have lost the defender of the faith because of that. But, you know, I might be sad about that if I cared about them. I don't. I truly don't. Portugal is a juicy prize which I might be interested in, but they're not a friend. I might have a few warm feelings towards Austria because they helped us break the Ottomans. And I really wish to avoid going to war with them because they've been good to me, despite Austria being douche in most games. In this game, Austria has been a good thing, and you know. But Portugal I truly don't care about, and if they crash and burn, well then, they'll make a nice fire going down, won't they? Like fireworks even. Going to Constantine and to Tunis indeed. Good, I guessed right. Good. Now then, we're gonna have to patrol Ragusa to prevent people from stealing our trade. Just cause. And obviously I need to keep collecting in Constantinople because, well, we do not wish to, you know, let people have a free reign there either, cause obviously that will interfere with things as well. Right, this is getting split either way, which is fine. But maybe it would be more profitable to enter Persia first. Because, you know, it gets amplified every time it flows through a node. But, oh well. I have a bit of power in there, but I don't think I want to interfere with those nodes. It would take too much effort and time to break into those, and I don't think I have enough time to break into those properly, so no, we'll be passing on that, I'm afraid. Now you, how are you on the idea of vassalization? Not very, eh? Can't really say I blame you. Take a couple more territories, hopefully at least a few of them we can feed. And thus make things easier. And we do want to smash this first. Wait. Did you just kill a trade ship, you bastard? I think they did. Fuckers. Okay, we're actually I think I'll let them siege it. I'll let Morocco siege it. They might be willing to take it then, because they were willing to take the ones they sieged and they had owned, right? So maybe this will, if they were the ones to occupy it, maybe it's a thing. Okay, the fuck happened there? Integration. Oh, that was a expanding into India thing. Sure. Lombardia will be mine, as it should be. One more year for that, just a couple of months really, that's fine. I assume that none of you other vassal guys have anything on this, do you? No, of course you don't, why would you? So these are Trebeks and... no. It's a heavy frigate, we'll add them to the trade fleet, and these as well. Okay, so that's one less person screwing with my trade network, which is good. And yeah, it's good because we're already, you know, taking some cream off the top in Ragusa. Now let us go and properly dominate it. Ragusa. Austria is apparently the biggest douchebag in there, but we're getting half of it. It's not perfect, but it's something. Okay, it's something. God damn it. Disrupted the siege for Morocco, you douchebag. Yeah, it probably won't affect things letting them siege it, so maybe I should just go in there and start killing everything. Oh look, Denmark is here. They're gonna help. Isn't it wonderful? Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice? Yeah, we now control all of this. Now, region map mode. I would have to take these 5 from them, and I would have to take Savoy from France. And then I would have all of Italy, if I also conquered Tuscany, but that's the thing, I would have to war Austria in order to make that stick, cause, you know, Holy Roman Empire and all that. Yeah, and they're gonna be the emperor next, it seems. Wait, what did I see there? Let's take a look. Bohemia, Poland, Bohemia. Well, it's a tie, actually, but I think that if it's a tie, the previous emperor gets it, so... Although I could be wrong. Okay. Let's fabricate a claim. Sandomirs, yes, sure, good. We'll work on that. Also, actually, how are your alliances? Bavaria, Austria, Russia, and the Hansa. They're safe. Much as I dislike it, they are safe. Their allies keep them safe. Fuckers. Okay, and these are... Oh! 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 What? Oh! Nobody's trading here, apparently. If I can scrape together a free merchant, all that is just mine. Nobody's bringing it that way, they're all trying to bring it out of Alexandria that way, but perhaps there is another one I can recall. No, it doesn't really look like it. Shit. I need just 3 more ideas and then I could... I'm making 27 from this. And I'm interfering with them getting it for themselves, and they're bringing less out of Byzantium because they have to compete for that. Damn it. Okay. Either way, actually, what the fuck am I doing? I have the manpower for this, I have the troops, right? Their forts are weak. 40,000 can easily... A 40,000 army can easily take out one of these things. Just crush them utterly. I mean, seriously. Let's go. There's another fort that needs smashing. Come on. Hell, I don't even have to catch the army, it'll be fine either way. But I did, good. And their morale is low cause of something, either they're just worse than me, or... You know, at warring, or... They can't run their maintenance properly. Either way, right? Either way. I should be able to start annexing them pretty soon, right after this war ends, in fact. Annexed a member of the Holy Roman Empire, right, because Savoy counted as a member, didn't they? Fuckers. Okay, in order to... If that's the case, then we should probably top these two off. Cologne should be fine, though. How's Denmark? Is Denmark still happy with me? More or less. Seems fine. It will be 50 years in another 10, so then we can start just, you know, making them ours. Truly ours. And we apparently have a pair of captured Quebecs. Don't really care, goodbye. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. And apparently there's war there. With Britain, no less. Could offer them an alliance, but they won't accept. What about the marriages? Yeah, you're still secure. Fui. Don't I have vague hopes about Portugal's young king dying before he reaches adulthood, but, you know, we can but hope. Anyway, I'm gonna split it here and I'll see you guys in the next one, so see you there.